deal with airplane peanuts.
From predicting Joe Rogan's future...
This is your future.
My future?
This is your future. I'm not psychic, I'm not supernatural, but I assure you, I want you to hold this from now until the end of the episode.
Okay.
To getting physical with Matt and Shane...
What? I just took this paper, leaned over, and brushed him down his nose.
It was my nose. No. It was my nose. I swear to God, I felt it rub my nose. He did it to me. It came down my nose.
Oz the Mentalist has been blowing the minds of comedians on their own podcasts for years now.
That's the craziest shit I've seen in my life. Holy
Oh, how'd you do that?
Have you guys not seen these clips?
Guess her age, will you?
No age. No age. She's 12. I don't get slapped.
Are you an alien?
Hold on.
Do you work for the CIA?
Give it up for the actual devil.
And this video contains over 40 minutes of comics in shambles after witnessing some of the most unbelievable tricks known to man. Starting off with Oz Perlman guessing Joe Rogan's ATM code live on the podcast.
Do not tell me your real ATM PIN code.
Okay.
Obviously, unless you want to. Make up a fake 4-digit number off the top of your head, what feels to you utterly spontaneous.
Okay.
When I say go, 1, 2, 3, 4-digit code, random, go.
Okay.
Say it.
2020.
2020, okay. So you ask me, how do I do what I do? I'm going to write down 2020.
Okay.
It's weird, but statistically, men will lie bigger, women smaller. Men like to lie by saying things are bigger, right? No shocker.
Okay.
So I don't think, I would tell you right off the jump for me, that means that your first number, you don't have to say anything yet, I wrote 2020, is smaller. That's what most people do when they're rushed. If I had given you 5 minutes, you would have done this different.
No, I wouldn't have.
No, you would have.
Why would I have?
Because you would have thought about it, and then people go down a different path.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Okay, worked out for me either way. You'll be honest, if I'm right, I got a hit, which means it's a 0 or 1. I think the first number of your code's a 1, isn't it? Your real PIN code.
My ATM
PIN code.
Why would I tell you that on the air?
Should I only show this to you?
Sure.
Only show it to you.
Yeah.
Can we acquiesce that the first number I got was correct?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm watching you while I say it. You put the hand up. You might as well have said yes to me out loud. So now I know. Think of the second number,
Okay.
third number, fourth number.
Got
Every
it.
time you did it, it's a data point.
Okay.
I'm only going to ask you one more question. I'm not looking for answers. The last number is the biggest, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm showing this to you. It's not 2020. How'd I do, Joe? Is that your ATM PIN code?
Yeah. That's weird. I'm skeptical because I've got that PIN code in the mail. You know?
He's calling his bank right now and being like, Joe, do you know this? Has this guy been playing the long game?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Would Matt know your ATM PIN code?
No.
That'd be a little weird if you did. That's a little more than a bromance, right? That's crossing a line.
Keys to the kingdom.
Is there anybody you can think of that might know that information about you?
No.
Okay. Hold out your finger. Imagine that the code is 1, 2, 3, or like the PIN pad is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. That's what's at the bank.
Yeah.
And I want you in your mind to imagine that you type the first number.
Give away my fucking PIN code.
Imagine you type in the first number. Imagine you doing it right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Go. Show me some acting, damn it. Come on.
You want me to show
No,
you
don't
where
say
I
the
would
number.
type it in?
Well, dude, it's invisible. There's no real pad. Are you guys getting this? Nate, if I goes like this, do you know what number I just hit? No, there's
1,
nothing
2,
there.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
6 for sure.
Yeah, yeah. All right. type the number. Okay. Yo. Your butthole just puckered like crazy. Dude, I don't know if you got the gift. The first number's a 6, isn't it? You got so damn nervous when he said that. Yo, do you know his code for real or did you just guess? Because you got so tense. Yo, that was nuts, man. I wasn't even trying to reveal yet. Nick, you get an assist on that one.
You have to change it.
Yeah, I have to call all the banks.
We might be juiced.
Hold up. 6 is unusual. I want to tell you, you're an outlier. Because most people start with 0, 1 because they do a birthday.
Damn it, that's mine.
Yeah. Now, I bet you didn't do your own birthday, did you? No, I didn't think so, because that's a little too vain, even for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's like, your number starts with a 0, doesn't it? No, okay. I didn't read his line yet, but it's funny because some people do certain things.
Throwing you off.
Your probably isn't a birthday. Think of the next number. Think in your head. If it's, what do you do, 666? That'd be fine. No. All right, think if you go higher, lower, higher, lower, higher, lower. Do you think you know the next number, Nate?
Wild, wild west.
Yeah.
I told you.
Are you guessing or do you know for real?
I'm guessing.
Dude, did he just nail that?
Yes. No, honestly, wild, wild west. It was just being.
Well, it is.
Wow, wow, West.
You know what? It's Shane Gillis. You know what? I'm not that impressed. Here's what I bet you. I bet you it's not.
Wild, wild west.
because then if he loses his card, he knows one of his fans going to get it. So let's see. Can you get the next number? Because I don't know what it is.
420.
I don't want you to say if he's right. What are you saying?
I said one.
Okay, let me look at him. No, I don't think you're right. He would have flipped out if you would have gone. Watch him. Watch his face. Look at me. Don't say anything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man, that's lucky you got that. Okay. Think of the last number. 0, 1, 2, 3. Look at the tension building. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Yo, this is amazing. Now, there's no freaking way in the world I could know this, right? We met today when I walked in your house for the first time in our life.
There's no chance.
Now, you might have gotten lucky on this, right? We agree on that.
Or I have the gift.
Or you have the gift, man.
Hey, yikes.
You guys saw it, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to show the camera too, so we don't think I changed it or somehow. Okay. What is your code? Say, start with the 6. Start from the beginning.
6. All right, well.
You can bleep it. You can bleep it.
Bleep that whole thing. Because I'm not changing it.
We gotta make this exciting.
Okay.
We need some skin in the game.
Okay.
Yeah. Woo. Let's make it fucking rain in here. How's that sound? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let's go again. How's that?
Make it
How's
rain
that?
on you
How's
little
that?
bitches over
no,
there.
no, I don't want to.
Hindu's not supposed to disrespect money. This is really making me feel like I gotta pick this up.
Pick up anyone. Walk around, and pick up any one of those bills.
All right.
And fold it in half. So the present on the inside, give it a nice good crease.
Okay.
Hold it one more time. Precision, baby.
Don't you do this.
And sit on it.
Don't you do this.
Oof. Grab out your phone.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, go to your contacts, please.
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Where are you right now? At the front? At the
Very
top?
top. Very top.
So I said to you to imagine as if you were getting a call from one person.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Go to that person, scroll through, find them, and hide it close to you.
Okay.
This was picked completely at random.
Yep.
This is a totally random person.
Yep.
Scroll through,
Yep.
and I want you to find them. But before you open it up, do you know this person's phone number by heart?
Not by heart.
Nobody
no.
knows anybody's phone number, am I right? How many people's phone numbers do you know?
Oh,
That's true. Wow. Bleep that out. Don't bleep that out. Okay. Mark, pick up any one of those piles. Pick up any one of those piles. Put it in your hand. And I want you to put your fingers on the back where nothing can touch it. Here's what's crazy. You could have picked anybody in your whole phone. You could have picked anybody. I did not say to you who it was, but tell us one digit at a time. You shuffle these cards up. I have not touched anything. Tell us all one digit at a time their phone number. Start with the first digit, not the area code, the first digit of this person's phone number.
Bleep this too.
Okay.
You know, you could do it because we're not going to say the area code. What's the first number of their phone number? Lift up your finger, please. What's the next number?
This is crazy.
Keep going.
1,
There's no 1, so how about an ace? Keep going, fast. What else we got?
6,
6,
7,
7,
8.
8. There are $200. There are $200 littered around here. $200 littered around here. And I want you to see every single one of them was printed somewhere. And how do we know they're real? Because the government puts serial numbers on them. You're sitting on one. You picked anyone out. Do me a favor. And I want you to read us one digit at a time the serial number of the bill you picked up. One digit at a time, please. Go for me.
1, 6,
6.
7, 8.
Hey, wait, tell us all. This person who you thought of out of your whole phone, what are their initials? What are their initials? First and last initials.
Oh shit! Hold the fuck.
What are the 2 letters of the bill?
Phone, dude. That's the craziest shit I ever seen in my life. That's the craziest shit I ever seen in my life. Holy that's crazy.
Oh, God. Let me see.
That's the craziest shit I ever seen in my life. That's crazy. He threw the money in the air. How the fuck do you know how to grab that bill?
Where's the other ones?
Yeah.
Hold on. Threw the money in the air. Wow.
I did Shane Gillis's podcast. They were shook up in Queens, man.
Can you just hide something behind your back? And where did
Yo, dog, that's like gay. Card tricks are gay.
You're shaking dude's hand.
As soon as I touched the chin, it was a crowd.
Yes.
All right, Matt, this is kind of like if we were to do a, action. This is the moment, no peeking. And I'm going to do a test run. No, don't hurt him. All right, Matt, did you just feel a poke on your left knee? Did you guys see me do that? You got to say yes, Shane. Say yes so he knows. All right, you're not peeking, Matt. Your eyes are closed 100%. I want you to tell us all, do me a favor, tell us all right now, what did you feel after your knee? What did I do to you? What'd you feel?
My nose. You brush it with paper.
Open your eyes, bro. What? I just took this paper, leaned over, and brushed him down his nose.
It was my nose. No. It was my nose. I swear to God, I felt it rub my nose. I felt it touch my nose. It's like,
It was me.
what?
No, he did it to me. He didn't do it to
It
you.
came down my nose.
Oh, man. He wasn't nowhere near you.
I swear to God, it touched my nose.
It's gonna be, watch this. If I reach over and I brush this across Sam's healthy head of hair,
Oh, yeah.
you're gonna feel something right there in your hair. If I poke his knee, you'll swear to God I poked your knee. Whatever he feels, you feel. Like
Oh, finally he'll come.
yeah.
Jerk him off to completion for the love of God.
She needs
Somebody blow this man for me.
That costs extra.
Okay.
You ready?
Sex draw?
No.
Extra.
Look this way.
Oh.
Jordan, close your eyes.
Too much sex talk.
Can everybody see you, Jordan? Jordan,
Unfortunately.
Don't peek. Did you just feel a poke on your right forearm?
Yes.
Did everyone see me do that?
Yes.
Tell him, Simon. Ian's still shook from Bill Murray.
You poked mine,
Okay.
right?
Did everyone see me do that?
Yes.
She thinks this is a trick. That was not a
Show
trick.
us on Jordan where they touched you.
Her eyes are closed. Jordan, you peeking?
No.
All right, I need to ask you a question. Her
Okay.
eyes are closed. I want you to tell everybody right now what happened, what I do to you.
You poked my right forearm.
No, after that.
You brushed the top of my nose.
Oh, my
Are you
God.
messing with me right now? Was that wind or you being
Hold on, hold on.
Watch again.
Hold on. Do you feel that?
You brushed my nose.
Do circles. Counterclockwise.
Wait.
Sorry.
Oz.
Jordan,
What?
tilt your head up. Look at her eyes. She is not peeking. I want to know when. Do you have read receipts on your texts?
No, I never touch him.
no. Simon is sweating.
I ate
Superman's about to rip that off. Jordan, no peeking.
Okay.
How about
Oz.
right now?
Suck me off real quick. Yeah.
In the name of magic. Did you feel anything yet?
No.
How about right now? Anything?
No.
My theory is at the moment I do something to Sam, it goes through his hand. I don't know why he's wearing those gloves. It goes all the way over to her.
Cosby.
Do me a favor, Jordan. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. What did you just feel?
Something right here.
Oh, my
What
God. What the hell's going on here?
His happening? His nose and his chin.
This is voodoo.
No. Anyone could do that.
Do it.
All right, now we got to do Rex.
Close your
Rex is
eyes.
having a mental breakdown
Close
over
your
here.
eyes. All right, ready? Here. Okay.
right, ready?
So, yes, Jordan and Sam hold hands. Okay. Sam, shut your eyes. Shut your eyes, Sam. Okay.
'em.
So Simon's still upset. Okay. And whoa, Jew beard over here. He's crazy. Okay. Ian's still thinking about Bill Murray. Mark's gay. Okay. Now, Jordan. Here. I was on AGT. Here. Now. Sam, I did not touch you. Your eyes are closed. What did you just feel on your face?
Something in my ear.
Yes, it was kind of close to the ear.
God, this is insane.
That was kind of close to the ear.
No,
you
because
can-
what I was feeling wasn't a tingle; it was a direct paper on my face.
I
It wasn't
guess.
just
I
like a
did
little-
guess.
Damn it.
He guessed.
Here's the game. It's a deja vu. It's like an exercise. And this is how I want you to visualize. You're going to play this through in your head. You've done this before. I know you have. In fact, if we're being legit, you've probably done this 100 times. You walk into a bodega, right? You walk up and down the aisles. And you look over here, snacks, right? We got probably salty snacks. We got candy. We got beverages. And you're going back and forth. You're letting your fingers graze stuff. And this is when you reach up, and this is really important. You open up, or you reach down, and you grab one thing, you bring it to the counter, and you get ready to swipe your card. Close your eyes. Can you see this playing out in your mind? Can you act this out and see yourself doing it? Okay, are you sitting? I want you to be comfortable. Under oath in court, you could swear to God, this was a random choice.
Yes.
Is that right? Now watch. Also, for you gentlemen, I like to have a visual. I wanted to bring Scrabble like tiles. I forgot them at home. It's not part of the show. My kids have them. So each of you gentlemen, you're going to reach in your right pocket right now. Feel what's in your pocket. Nothing, right? No, Andrew, you're good. You're good. But I had you pretend. The pretend is that you reach in and you grab out and you have one Scrabble tile in your pocket. Grab it out, and I want you to hold it in your hand as if you could see it. As if you could see it. Ready? Here's where this gets good. I'm going to give you each a marker, and I don't want to see what you write, but I want you. Is it okay if you write something with a marker on your hand?
Sure.
I want you to write down that Scrabble tile, and just for the record, these are consonants. I wanted to make sure they're consonant, not vowels. Is that you? Consonant? It should be. Yeah, it's consonant. Vowels cost money.
Motherfucker just read me, bro.
thought Al would have known.
No, just read me.
I was gonna write Europe, Australia.
I'm not judging you based on you thinking of the word fart out of the whole English language. All right. I don't want to see it. Write down your letter in your hand and hold it close. Hold it close.
Okay.
Is this marker too thick for you?
No.
You like the thickness. You like the thickness.
Hide it. I can't see it.
And I can't see, or can
You're
I
going to
see?
see at the end. You're going to make
Okay,
a
so
word.
I'm not gonna
This is
see
what I
it.
told you at the beginning. Remember? Full circle. I said the best comedians can take a subject, infertility, and make it hilarious.
Okay.
That's a gift.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't want to see it. Write yours in your left palm so I don't see it. And now it's right yours. This thing's never coming off, by the way. They're going to get a buzz just from this soaking through there.
Okay, done.
Okay, you each did it. Close to your heart. Here is where it gets good. You're going to fill in the blanks. Can't really form a word without vowels, unless it's like Polish. So they're going to show you from left to right. They're going to show you their hands, and you're going to form a word. You get to put in vowels in the middle. I don't know how many vowels you're going to use, but form a word based on these 3 letters that they picked at random. Wait till I'm gone. Starting with the Kosh, get in close to a mark, and then last, go ahead and show them your hand as well. Show them your hand. You guys get it? From left to right, I want you to see the same way you would read from left to right. Look at those 3 letters.
Okay.
Did
Yeah.
you see Akash's? Did you see Mark's? And did you see Alex's?
Yeah.
Have you done that?
Yeah.
I'm praying because most of the time you can make some sort of word out of it. Do you have a word that you made out of that?
I can add vowels.
In the middle.
I got one.
Oh, I don't care what. You
I got one.
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah. Just make sure that's a word. Hold on.
Kiana. A deli has over 500 things usually, like a bodega. Are you good?
Yeah, I just want to make sure it was a word.
Is it not a word?
Yeah, it's a word. Yeah.
Did you see how when I was talking about the choices, I said salty, I said sweet, I said beverages, I did all those things, and I rushed through one of them. You asked me how I do it, and I rushed, and I noticed, be honest, that I saw you micronod beverage. You thought of a beverage, didn't you? Am I right?
Yes.
Because I put beverage in all your minds. You didn't even realize it. Tell us all. I'm pulling it out. I got one thing in here. What did you pick? What did you buy out of the whole deli? Say it. What was it?
Fanta.
Fanta. And you guys did FNT. Did you think of Fanta also?
No.
Oh no.
What are the letters? It's not FNT?
No.
What are the letters?
L.
G. R.
What was the word?
Lager.
Are you serious?
If there's a fucking beer in there, dog, don't do this. Don't do this, yo.
You know what? You said, how do you make this legendary? Forget Fanta. We got for you right over here.
Hold on, that's gonna go everywhere.
Get a sip, dude.
Will you let it sit, my man? How?
No fucking way. I just broke my sobriety. That's 20 years down the drain.
Oh no.
That's a lager, though. That is a good lager. Holy shit. Dude.
Hold up. I want to show you one thing. Are you ready for this? Hold up. I want to show you one thing.
How the fuck?
Hold on. Where's that marker?
Al probably got it
IPA too.
because he wrote last.
Wait,
Al, you got that marker?
No, I handed a mark.
Here's a marker. Take a look. I want you to see something.
Yeah.
You could have picked anything, right? I don't know you. You said Fanta.
Yeah.
F-A-N-T-A. Is that right? Mm-hmm. First words out of my mouth. You've had a podcast since 2019. Very successful podcast, in fact. And you picked any 3 letters.
Get
Were
the
L, G,
out
R
of here, dude.
conspicuously offensive.
Get
because
the
everything
out of
we've
here,
ever
dog.
done has brought us to this moment. And F-L-G-R-A-N-T, flagrant, is exactly what you said.
That is so fire. Holy shit.
Bro, I was struggling to put a word together with those 3 letters.
I saw you,
man.
boy. I saw you.
I came up with Grail. Switch the order. Lager is hard.
That's why I was
How the fuck did you guys?
It's okay.
How the fuck did
Yo,
you?
that's crazy.
Wait.
And so
You guys could have
Who
picked.
bought the
you
drink,
guys,
though?
Wait, hold on. You guys could have picked any letter. You guys could have picked any letter.
Yeah.
Why? Oh God.
Hold out your hands. Wedding ring. These guys, they look clean. Turn them over. Flip them over. They smell weirdly like lemon verbena. What kind of moisturizer do you use? Turn your hands back down and do this separate. Give yourself a little room. And here's where this gets interesting. Shane, if you were to, do you know what card he's thinking of? Do you have any idea?
No.
Okay, watch this. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write down red. You know what? Marker's dead. I'll get another marker. Hold on. Do this. Close your hands tight, like a fist.
Close your hand tight. No, don't worry about it. I'll get one.
Okay.
Point to either one of his hands. You decide. That one, I want you to open it up, and I want you to imagine you reach into your pocket right now. Imagine you reach in your pocket, bro.
Do it for real.
Please. Imagine you reach in your pocket, and you take out that card, and it's invisible, right? It's not real. And I want you to hold it up right here like this so everybody can see. And now, look at the card and look at me. And just think of it. Now watch his face. You ready for this? I was going to show indicators, red or black. Watch me. Think red or black, red or black. Hearts, diamonds, clubs, spades. Eyes flinched over, didn't blink, but you saw him. The card's red, am I right? Yes. And then I said hearts, diamonds, clubs, spades, and I was watching you, and you got tense. It's a diamond, isn't it? and here we go. You ready for the craziest part? Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. I'm going to take that card out of your hands. Invisible. You could have done any card in your pocket. Get rid of that hand. No, this one hold tight. This one hold tight. And you know what's crazy is I'm looking at the card. I'm looking at you, and I saw the flinch. I turn it around. I think it's a 6 of diamonds, isn't it? Hold on. You ready? What if I could take that invisible card and make it appear inside your hand right now? Because you could have thought of any card, right? What if I could drop that card right there in your hand? Do you feel a card in your hand right now? No. No? Told you it was invisible, but look, it just appeared. Open your hand. Look inside. Look inside. Look what it says. What the fuck? Earlier, when I said any fighter you've ever seen, what fighter came to mind?
I said Anderson Silva.
Anderson Silva.
Yeah.
And how many fighters? Rip it open.
Okay.
How many fighters did you say cycled through your head? And I said, be very specific. How many fighters did you think cycled through your head?
I don't know. I said a dozen at least.
Did he say a dozen?
With 14.
You said 14. Read, please, open that up. Take that out.
Okay.
And I want you to please read what's been in there from the moment I walked on this set.
It said, Joe will have 14 fighters go through his head, but with Anderson Silva in the end in a fight that he won.
Past, present, and future.
That's insane.
Past, present, future. The other piece of paper, there's one that's got...
literally insane.
Do this. Grab the other piece of paper. It's got a paper clip. Freeze right there. This is the future. Stop. Don't move. Hold it right there in your hands.
Okay, I'm holding it.
Nobody knows the future.
Nobody knows the future.
It's true. Nobody does.
Right.
Imagine right now, best magic trick in the world. Boom. I throw a smoke bomb.
Right.
Disappear.
Right.
Anyone ever, someone famous though, otherwise I want to see my grandma again, appears right here instead. Imagine you literally, I don't want Jamie to do, but you pull up a photo, you show me this person's photo.
Got it.
Say it. Who do you see right there in that chair? Say it. What's their name?
Miles Davis.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Because I like this. Here's what I always like to do. I always call it the grass is greener. I can see when people's eyes shift. When they have one person, and they're like, I want that person. But that's the front of their mind. I can always get in the front. But for this to be a legendary ending, who is in the back? Who is the person you thought of before Miles Davis? Tell us.
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali, right?
Yeah.
That's what I love. The gold standard. The reason you're going to talk about this for years is because you changed your mind at the last moment. That's been in there from when I walked in here. Look at what's in there right now.
Muhammad Ali. How's that possible? That's insane. You are a witch. We're gonna have to kill you. Lock the door, Jamie.
Hey, Shane, you know what? Tell us. Tip your hand. The first person that popped in your head, okay, that we said was too easy. Not the secret. Yeah. Who's the first person that popped in your head? I want to know. Tell us.
It was JFK.
JFK. Okay. All right. Another dead guy. So now, when you put Shane on the spot, who does he go from JFK to, everybody? Now, I say to myself a couple things. Eagles, didn't do Eagles. Too obvious. Shane knows his stuff, man. Knows how to hit a punchline. Alabama Jones, I don't think so either. If you didn't see that, funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Notre Dame, I saw you at Notre Dame. I saw you at Notre Dame, Shane. We were backstage. You can't stop thinking about Notre Dame. And you're going back to what are you, in your 30s? So you're going back about 10 years ago. Hell of a quarterback. Are you thinking Jimmy Klaus?
Yo, that's crazy. Jimmy Clausen? You got that?
Clausen.
You got it
Clausen.
right. I said Jimmy Clausen.
Think of someone, don't think of your wife, too obvious.
I never do.
Yeah, man. Shag it down, baby. Yeah.
Think of someone, if you're having a birthday party, and somebody you invite, but you'd want them to be there. So maybe not.
I got it.
No, I'm kidding. You got it?
Someone I want to be there.
Somebody you know. Somebody you know.
Great.
You got someone?
Got it.
Somebody that, you know what, if they were having a birthday, they'd invite you, I hope.
Oh, a different person.
Different
then.
vibe.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I didn't.
All right. I got it.
You know what? Jot this down. Go over there. Write this down. I don't want anyone to see.
What is
She's
all
watching
this?
behind. This guy Coy hasn't blinked in minutes. I don't trust him.
Yeah, he's
This is impressive.
All right. Now I'm a stickler. Oh, hold on. Fold it in half. Come on back.
Yeah, baby.
I'm a stickler. Before you say anything, you didn't write the last name, did you?
No.
So even if you show them, they might not know who this is.
Wow,
Come
you're
on back.
good.
I'm good.
How'd you know I didn't write the last?
Dude,
I
what
know.
the fuck is happening with you, man?
I just
This is crazy.
Okay. The N-word, that works. This, you know what? Burn
Well, I'm glad we didn't invite Godfrey because I was nervous about that one.
Oh, God.
it. Jordan, since you're on to me, grab that note.
Yeah.
Do you think she knows this person?
Yes.
Don't look then. Don't look.
You
Take the
definitely
note.
know him.
Him.
Her.
Keep saying him.
Her.
Look it up.
It's Esty.
What's your name?
Damn.
Damn, man. Hold out your hand. Grab it. Take it all. Make sure I'm not cheating. Let me grab this. If
you
this
my
person
girlfriend?
had a birthday party, would they invite you?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too. You know what? You just thought of it. Watch his face. October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Look at that expression right there. Do you see that? Bam. You know what you do? When you think of who you're going to invite to your birthday, you got to go tit for tat. Did they invite me? The person you just thought of, what month is he born in?
Oh, God. April?
April. That's what I thought.
Wow.
How the hell,
The
Simon?
Mentalist.
What the fuck is happening, man?
I gave it away. I got no poker face.
How'd you give it
And you know what? I think it's a friend of the podcast.
I know who it is.
It's Gary Veter, isn't it?
Wow. How the hell did you do that?
What?
Open up the wallet.
I'm scared.
Open up the wall. If it's a photo of Gary, I'm kidding. Don't take my credit card. What the hell's she
sorry.
doing?
She's a
Twist
woman.
this around.
This?
Wait, no.
Okay,
Inside.
okay,
Zip.
okay.
Open up.
Oh,
this
my
little
Lord.
zipper.
If you got a picture of Gary in there, I'm
I don't
calling the
want a
police.
picture of Gary. And there should be a card.
And a zipper.
And read the note on the back to Mark.
What the f?
Wish Gary happy birthday for me.
Oh, my God.
Dude, what the fuck is this, man?
All right, I don't know how he did that.
What the fuck
What
is
kind of
happening?
sorcery shit are you pulling, bro?
Really?
You didn't write
Really?
it down on anything?
Ian,
Do me.
right
Am
now.
I or
Ian,
am I not a
how
gay
about this?
man?
We can all answer that one.
Jimmy, if I ask you right now to think of anybody in the world you could sit down and interview, you've interviewed everybody. And right now, picture in your mind, you're sitting down on your couch interviewing this person. Of anyone that's ever lived, tell us all, who are you thinking of right now in this moment? Tell us, who is it? John Lennon. John Lennon.
What is going on? Why? How?
I would not. I mean, it's right, but I wouldn't have thought it.
It's nuts.
Someone dead or alive, man or woman, hypothetical, that you would be fascinated to have them sit right here in the seat and you have questions ready and you're thinking of this person. Can you close your eyes and picture that person's face right now? Mm-hmm. All right, open your eyes. Now notice what I said. I want you to see it, Chris. I told Adam dead or alive, which is a fascinating way to put it because now it's like,
Let's open it up.
yeah, like I could probably get Brad Pitt any day. Jim Jeffries, by the way, love him. Heard him on here. I would love to hear Jim. But anyway, I think that your mind, you don't have to tell me from right, but as soon as I opened up to dead or alive, he said, screw it. Alive? I don't want alive. I could get that person. It's a get. I bet he went dead. I know you're into race cars. I know about you. So you're asking me, is it an algorithm? Of course it is. Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking to myself, who would you pick? And it wouldn't be Paul Newman because that would be my first choice. I walk in the studio. We got race cars left and right. I want to ask you one question. Before I first asked you to think about this person, did you know you were going to pick him? Or was it kind of an in the moment? You gave it some thought and you go, all right, I'll go with him. Was there a debate or was it 100% this guy?
There was some searching.
Searching, right? That's what's fascinating. I think you had someone else in your mind and you shoved him aside. There was no woman. It was a guy and a guy. Can I show you, Chris?
Yeah.
I think you've read something about this person before. I think maybe even more than one book. Somebody from World War II era. It's General MacArthur, isn't it?
Oh, my God. It is General MacArthur.
What the hell?
That's crazy. That's crazy because you just did it in real time.
Real time.
Ultimate celebrity dinner guest. You and this person hanging out, dead or alive, man, woman, anything.
Epstein.
Gender fluid. Hold on.
Your dad is not a celebrity.
All right, Jordan. Jesus
I
Christ.
saw you go there.
I
I'm a
legit
damn
thought of
man. I know you did.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to read this guy. I said dead or alive. Ian's got a smile from ear to ear. He's not going dead, guys. Sam Morrill's got dead guy vibes written all over him.
Yeah,
You seem joyful.
That's just my act.
Leonard Cohen as a child.
I think it's a guy. I think he's alive. If it was a woman, you'd be more excited. And you know what's crazy about this? is that I've met this person not once but twice.
You have
We're
the
gonna
guy?
flex. Be honest. You did not tell anybody this. You haven't written it down. Nothing. Hold on. Stay right there.
And
Close
you
your
made me
eyes.
look him up in the green
Close
room.
your eyes. Close your eyes. Look at this.
If you pick
Don't
this
say it.
guy,
Don't
I'm
say
gonna
it.
fucking
Say it. That's a
lose
real
my shit.
photo.
Okay. He came up
Holy
earlier,
shit,
actually.
yeah.
This is. I just put this up. I just met Ian. He just thought of somebody. I pulled this up because I had this.
Can you see that, Peters?
No,
Does that come clear?
No, it is.
Be for real. Who are you sitting down?
No.
Ian, open your eyes. You're picturing it. What's his name? Who is he?
Should I say it first?
Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
No.
Say
Bill
it.
Murray. How did you get that, dude?
Oh, we were talking about him earlier.
How did you get that?
Shit.
Bring him out.
How did you?
Oh.
Ian just got hard.
Holy hell.
That's really fucked
Wow,
up.
you look like a...
Weird,
Oh,
dude.
You didn't write
man.
it down?
No, I see stars right now.
Dead or alive, man or woman, but somebody famous. Got to be famous. I can't, because otherwise, you know what? If you told me I could have anybody dead or alive, I want to see my grandma again. Yeah. It's a little bit more sad. Brings the somberness of the show down, kind of like when you brought up the Holocaust and slavery. Somebody walks in, sits down right here on this couch, and you're like, oh my God, you guys get out of here. I want to hang with this person for the next 2-3 hours. I want you to picture that person right now as if they're in the room. Can you do that?
Yeah. Already doing it, dude.
I don't know, Lemaire. Did you tell me he was going to be here when you told me to come to the podcast? No. I knew Matt was going to be here. That was it.
Yeah.
I think Lemaire, when I said dead or alive, that's when his eyes lit up and he was like, oh shit, I could do dead or alive. Because now that expands your horizons. Because living, you could technically run into somebody. We live in the greatest city in the world. You could run into anybody in New York City.
Dude, we ran into you.
I think. Well, I'm here. I think this person's dead. Am I right?
Yeah.
All right. Hold up. Now let's keep going.
Can't be an
He
animated
might have done
character.
an athlete. I think he likes athletes, but I think he wanted to go big. I think he wanted to go Hall of Fame. And I said that this person would walk in this room. But you know what I think now in hindsight? I think he'd turn around and moonwalk. You're thinking of Michael Jackson, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
That's not every black person thinks Michael Jackson. I saw the NFL one, dude. It's such a nice trick. Every black person says Michael Jackson.
Dude, dude, come on, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I thought Vince McMahon.
Think of how many letters are in the first name. See how he nodded? Did you see that, Simon? I saw it. It's too fast.
He's a hot
Too
male.
fast. If the name was Ian, you don't count. You know. If it's 3 or 4 letters, come on. Next time it's Mitchell, Alexander, you got to count. It's 4 letters, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
I didn't come here to
Lord.
get shit wrong. All right.
Gary Veter again.
Again, hold on. You freaked out when he did that. That was super funny.
But he
Why
said
did
he
you do
doesn't
that?
know him.
It's not Gary.
It's not.
No, but when you did that, you got scared. You looked over at him. Hold up. Be for real.
Yeah.
Sam, you took your phone out. You scrolled anywhere. I said pick any name. You said I want top name, bottom, middle, anywhere in
Top.
there. You could have picked anybody. You didn't write anything. You didn't whisper anything.
I
Tell
Okay,
us, what is this
okay.
guy's first name?
Greg.
Greg.
Oh!
Wait, how many Gregs
My
do you know?
ass.
One or a bunch?
I mean, my brother's Greg, but other than that,
It's not your brother,
Greg
right?
Stone.
Hold on.
Gutfeld.
Hold on.
Gutfeld.
I know Gutfeld.
Greg, think of the last name. Think of the last name. Sounds like he's a member of the tribe, but it's questionable. Jewish?
I can't tell by the name.
Nobody's perfect.
Jordan is so
I think
wet
you met
right
this
now.
guy
I'm freaking out.
like 5 years ago. It's
I don't
gonna
know this
click
guy.
later, and you're like, how the hell do I know him? Who'd you
That's-
pick? Your whole phone. What's his name?
Greg Hose.
Oh!
man,
What?
this
You're
isn't
freaking
good.
me out, man.
There's
You're
something
freaking me
evil
out.
happening
This isn't
right
fun
now.
anymore.
I've worked really hard to get away from
Thought
bad
this was a
energy.
comedy
This is
podcast.
Wild.
scaring me.
You'd think you'd have a better suit.
What
I mean,
the
after all that, come on, man.
I'm going to put you on the spot.
Okay.
It's not the preschool girl. I want you to close your eyes, go back in time, and try to picture the face. I always call it the one that got your first big crush. Can you visualize her face, or you can't see her clearly?
You asked me this before,
Yeah.
and it's a tough question because the way you started wording it was like, is this a first crush? For me, it was like the first person like I knew. There was like TV people and stuff like that.
Oh, is it a TV person?
That's what it would have been technically, I guess. Yeah.
Your first crush was a TV person.
Sure. Yeah. Someone I saw on TV.
Is that right?
I think so.
Okay.
I guess. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Is that?
I don't know. I'm trying to. I don't.
If I were to ask you to look up how popular this name is, well, I'm not going to do it again. It's not top 10. Is that correct?
Right. It was.
Okay, hold on. Look this way at me. I want you, without using your fingers, to count the number of letters in this person's name.
The real name or the character's name? I don't know if that matters.
I don't know. I've never had a fictional character as my first crush. This guy got weird. I don't know. Whatever name you went with. I don't say it out loud.
I'll go with the fictional character's name.
Don't say no.
'Cause
Don't.
To me, they weren't a real person then. So
Well, I don't
8 or
know.
9, I don't know.
Oh, don't say. Oh, don't tell. Oh man, don't tell me. Don't give me any more clues.
You're not gonna figure it out.
Good. All right. You know what? Do this. Joe, I want you to see this. Should we get a piece of paper, write down? There's mics everywhere.
Okay.
Screw it. Don't even write down. Don't even write down. No, not you. I was going to have him write it down.
Okay.
8 or 9. Do me a favor.
Sure.
Count again, but to yourself. Don't do it out loud. Count to yourself.
What, the letters?
Yeah, don't do it out loud.
Oh, the 8 or 9 wasn't the letters, but go ahead. Yeah.
I'm so confused. All right.
Good.
This got all over the place. Jamie wants this to go wrong.
He does. I do too.
I don't know if this is the real name or the fake name anymore, but before today and me asking you to think of this person, be honest.
Yep.
Would it have been days, months, or literally years before today since this person even crossed your thoughts?
Honestly, this would have been a couple months.
Couple months. Could Joe know it?
No.
All right. Mix up the letters and stop like Scrabble tiles. Freeze and grab out a letter somewhere in the name. Maybe grab one out of the middle.
Okay.
You got it?
Sure.
He did too, and he switched.
I was trying to look to you.
No, you did shifty eyes. He did this one and then this one. You didn't do a vowel, did you?
I don't know.
Well, you can tell me.
Yes, I did.
You did a vowel after all that? A-E-I-O-U, look at me.
That's the first one I picked.
And you went to the end. Do you think the last letter?
No.
The last letter is a vowel, though, isn't it?
Sometimes.
It is. Here we go. I'm gonna show
Sometimes why?
Yeah, that's the only way. Sometimes a vowel.
A-E-I-O-U and sometimes why?
Take a look. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Okay.
I don't know. This is, who knows? Was it 9 letters? The name is 9 letters long, isn't it?
The real person's name is 9 letters.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. The real and he hadn't thought of this person in months.
It doesn't in a vowel.
Yeah, it does. I know. I saw it, and you switched to one, and I wrote this down. Joe, you see it, right? I can't change it. No trick here. No BS. What's her name? This first crush. Saw her on TV.
Her real name is Christine.
Christine is what I wrote down. Christine is what I wrote down.
Her fake name's Melody from Hey Dude.
You don't have to tell me. I know.
I understand. Christine Taylor.
How did you know?
There's this.
Wait. Hold on. Right now. I want to try this. Here's what I want to try. Joe, how many people? How many people?
What just happened?
Wait, where did I put this?
Are you an alien?
Hold on.
Do you work for the CIA?
Well, by the way, what do we call them? Gags?
I don't know. I call it a trick. I call it. I'm not proud. It's not like there's not some sort of, but it's a performance. But in essence, it's a trick. But let's give it a shot. Like for Chris, for example, before I walked into this studio, because when I'm watching this stuff, I'm the biggest skeptic in the world. If I'm listening to your podcast, Adam Kroll Show, I'm going, it's all set up, it's all fake. He knows these guys. Before I walked in that room, had you ever met me face to face in our life ever?
No.
So here's what I like. I like to do things that you know aren't BS, because let me ask you right now in this moment, I want it to be spontaneous. You said we set up a trick. We didn't set up anything. I want you to think of somebody that you're going to talk to in the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
Anyone in your life that you're going to talk to next 2-3 weeks.
Okay.
Did you just think of somebody?
Yeah.
Anyway in the world I can know who that is.
No.
Did you know what you were going to think of?
No.
Right? Before that saying, he had no idea what thought was in his brain. But Adam, hear me out. If I'm listening to this, I'm skeptical, you know what? Because I know who you are. I know your name. What if I go on Google, Facebook? I can figure some stuff out. No way, bro. That's probably somebody you know well. That's probably somebody inner circle.
Inner circle.
I want to do impossible. I want you to go back in time to something he wouldn't even know. Nobody you work with would know. Are you married? I see the ring.
Yeah, I'm married.
Your spouse wouldn't even know. Close your eyes.
Okay.
And I want you to think back to the first girl you ever had a big crush on.
Okay.
Have you ever mentioned that on this show ever?
No.
Adam, you have any idea, Ace Man? Do you know who he's thinking of?
I tell people, check your personal shit at the door. I'm not interested.
Okay, hear me out. Have you posted this? Open your eyes. This guy's licking his lips. It's getting weird. He's thinking about it a little too much. Have you ever posted this somewhere that I could have found this out, or hard stop, 0% chance?
0% chance.
Think of the name, and here's what you do. Don't use your fingers. Anytime people do, I can see your fingers. Count how many letters are in this person's name just to yourself in your head. Just to yourself.
Okay.
Look how quick he nodded. Look at that. I'm telling you how it works. He nodded too fast. If that name is Michelle, Alexandra, that's a struggle. Struggle, bro. That was a quick name. Watch his eyes. It was 3, 4, or 5 letters. 3, 4, 5. 4 letters, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't come here to get stuff wrong. All right. Hold up. Think of her name.
Okay.
We do not know each other. This is your
No.
producer.
Oh my
He's thinking the first girl he ever had a crush on.
Yeah.
All right. Just for the people listening alone, I'm gonna have you close your eyes one more time.
Okay.
And if they're not seeing this visually, I'm gonna make sure, Adam, that you have seen what I wrote down. Can you confirm you've seen it?
Yes.
It's not changing. I'm not changing a thing. Open your eyes. Some people first crush, it's like middle school. Some people puppy love. I'm feeling this is an older girl. This is like 3rd grade. She's a little older. Tells, who are you thinking of? What's her first name?
Anna.
Anna.
What? What?
What?
What?
I haven't even thought about her in decades.
This guy just went from 6 to midnight. You know what I'm saying? Anna, she's still got it. She's still, hold on. You know what?
the hell?
Here's what I like to do. I always like to switch
What the-
gears. When I
You got
asked
mossed, bro.
I got lost hard.
you, dude, Randy Moss walked off.
Hell?
Wait. When I told you to think of Anna, you know how thoughts work? One thing sets off another thought. Like if I tell you, go back in time, think of an episode of The Mantra, you're going to suddenly think of like who was on that day and certain things come together. You thought of Anna, but then you're thinking of her because she was your first crush, but then you're thinking of a kid with a weird name. Am I right? But a kid you went to school with. Did you grow up with this kid?
Yeah.
How did you know him? Does he know Anna? Was there a connection as to why you thought of him or unconnected?
We were in the same grade.
Same grade?
Yeah. He's my best friend in like 1st grade.
Still or no?
No. Haven't talked to him since 2nd. He left the school after that.
Hold up. Something weird. Think something weird. You know what? Think of his name.
Yeah.
Mix up the letters. Just mix them up like Scrabble. Mix them up and just
Okay.
grab one of the letters out of the middle somewhere. Don't say, just grab it.
Okay.
Look at me. N. Did you just think of an N?
No.
You switched. You did an N, but you did something right before it. That's so funny. You did the N and you did the one right next to it. He spells it weird, doesn't he?
For shizzle.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, this is, I probably didn't get this right, but I'm not getting paid, so screw it. Who cares? Take a look. Did he spell it weird or is it just a weird name?
He spells it weird.
Spells it weird. You
Yeah.
just thought of anybody. You didn't even know he was going to do this. Just thought of somebody. What was this kid's name you were friends with around that same time?
Brandon.
How do you spell
Branden.
it? With an E.
Whoa!
The guys think they're going
You
nuts.
got double mossed?
Oh, what the heck?
That's crazy.
Yeah, the control room is crying right now. They're like, I can't take this.
That's
I
insane.
think they left.
What the hell?
Close your eyes.
Okay.
I want you to go back in time, and I want you to picture the face of the first girl you ever had a big crush on.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of tongue motion underneath the mouth. Have you seen that? Open your eyes.
Yeah.
Watch this. Without using your fingers, because I can see your fingers. People don't realize they do this in front of me. Count how many letters are in this person's name, your first crush. Count the number of letters to yourself. Don't say it.
Mm-hmm.
See, guess right now, that wasn't an instant name, right? If that name is 3 or 4 letters, you don't count, you know. Do you understand what that is? It's called a sight word for like first graders. You learn the word because you don't read it, you know what it looks like. If that name was like Alexandra, he'd be struggling. He'd be like, "Shit, that was a middle-sized name. That name is 5, 6, 7 letters. Watch him, 5, 6, 7. Look how he nodded when I said 7. He's just trying to rush me along. Because I already said 6. It's 6 letters long, isn't it?
That's correct.
Yeah, see?
Brandon's about to rhino charge Austin.
I like the Haitian energy in this room.
Witchcraft!
I don't believe it.
6 letters. That wasn't that hard. That was, come on, that's not that hard.
It's pretty
The
hard.
Kosh, the 2 A's in the middle, that's hard.
I'm
This is,
hard.
Here. He's actually hard. That got weird. All right, 6 letters. Before today, when was the last time, before me asking you to think of this person, when was the last time she had even entered your mind? Be honest. Would it have been days, months, or years?
Probably like a year and a half. Yeah.
That doesn't match up with the 6-year marriage, but okay, that's
5-year marriage plus 6 years before that.
Numbers there. Yeah. Like, you know, how she look these days. All right, think of the letters, mix them up.
Yeah.
Grab one. Don't say it. Grab one.
Okay.
Like a Scrabble tiles. I'm gonna have you do something with Scrabble tiles later, but I want you to imagine you just grab one of these letters just out right now in your head. You got it? Open your eyes.
Yes.
Look at the word.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't go to the end. You didn't do the last letter, did you?
No.
Didn't feel like it. It went like a back and forth, and you debated between 2, and then you jumped to the later one. D. Are you thinking of a D? Don't say anything. He thought of the D, and he switched to the one right before it. Bam. Totally knew that. You freaking liar. I knew you did the D.
About to do another D.
Here's the thing. Everybody who's a podcast listener, I wrote it down. I've showed it to Alex, Akash, and Andrew. Is that correct? Hasn't thought of this person in a year and a half.
Yeah.
What would you peg the percentages that I could have found this from social media or somewhere? Is it like 0.5%, little percent, just zero? There's no way you've ever posted this, ever talked about this ever. Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah, probably
Tell us all.
never talked about it. Maybe maybe a follow on Instagram.
Okay, well, how many followers you got?
84,000 or something.
Okay, that's not bad. Didn't go through 84,000. What's her name?
The name is Jordan.
Jordan is the name of his first crush. Shit. Jordan is the name of his first crush.
Holy shit. Can we pull up the Instagram to just see? I gotta see if Mark got a type, bro.
It's mostly dudes named Jordan.
Yeah.
Jordan 4389. Not a good person.
This
Not
is
a good
a
person.
girl. This is a girl.
Yeah, no, we agreed. You don't have to.
This was a
Mark, why do you seem unimpressed by that? Like, that was unbelievable.
I think he's a little thrown off. He's a little rattled, unsettled. He's
Are
unsettled.
you going to be dealing with something at home? Is that the concern? What are you processing right now?
A man didn't mean to bring this up on
This
air.
is a fifth grade girl that I dated for 2 days.
Fourth grade. Check later. It was exactly fourth grade. It's either good or bad or whatever, but a specific day. So like 9/11 will be an 11 in this case. Think of a number, either 1 or 2 digits. You got a number in mind? Yeah, don't write anything. No, don't write anything. Can we use your calculator?
Yeah.
Type that number in. Just the 1 or 2 digits. Type it in, please. You don't have to say it out loud. You got it? Hand it to Nate. Nate, here's what I want you to do. I want you to think, look this way. He did a day. I want you to think of a month. Now, if this was January, that's number 1. If this was December, that's number 12. Something memorable in your life. I don't know, the month. We don't need the day, but a month. Have you got a month in mind? Yeah. Do this. Hit plus and type in the month. Don't hit equal, though. We're going to add some more stuff in. All right. You got it? Yeah. Matt, don't let me put thoughts in your head. You heard me say your daughter's born. Now he's like, oh, she knows stuff. I want you to think we did month, day, and now a year.
Gotcha.
Okay?
You said if there's a 0, you put a 0
do
for
if it's like
okay.
07, just do a +7.
Gotcha.
Feel me? And now a year in your life that was meaningful.
And then plus?
No, don't hit plus yet. You got just like that. A year in your life that's meaningful. Like 1995 or 2006 or whatever it is. You got it? And do this. Look at me. I want you to hit multiply.
Did Notre Dame win championships in 1995 and 2006?
Did you do it? And now hit equals. This has got to be, even if everyone lowballed it, it's probably like over 10,000. Is it over 10,000 or no?
Yes.
Is it? It's not over 1 million, is it?
No.
Unless you did like 99. I don't know. Whatever. So anyway, do you have Siri on your phone?
Yeah.
Or who has Siri where we can like
I got
ask
Siri.
Siri a question?
I got Siri.
Okay. Can we come over here at the mic in the thing? What do I do to hit Siri a question? Okay, dude. What? Remember what I said to you guys? How do you make a memorable moment? Really memorable moment, right? How do I make this a memorable day out of every day since the day you were born until the day? How do I make this one you'll never forget? What did you did a day, you did a month, you did a year, and you did something else in your life? What did it all multiply or add up to? What did you get?
12,830.
12,830. Does that mean anything to you? 12,830. Does that mean something to you? To you? It's not a pin code. It's not like a zip code or nothing. Okay, go back in. 12,830. Siri, what was the date 12,830 days ago?
It was Friday, December 11th, 1987.
That's your birthday. Can we get producers here to explain that I have never set eyes upon these?
You haven't read Aurora in Harlem?
What's that?
I don't think this is even out yet. So I don't know if there's a way you could.
So you know what? That's even better. Give that to anyone you want right now. Hand that to somebody, or you can take it. Whatever you want.
I will take it. I would like to be part of this magic.
Perfect. Take that book. And is it okay if I take that one for the first time?
Yeah,
grab that one.
Yep. Do you want it?
Is that okay?
Yeah. Do whatever you
All
want.
right. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let's get teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. I'm gonna hold this up.
Okay.
And before I don't want to look at it. Are there pictures on any of the pages? If so, I just don't like. Is there a lot of pictures?
I saw one picture.
But there's not like a ton of pictures. Is that right? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flip through this book like this. Whenever you want, Mark, you're gonna say stop. Right at that moment, stop me. If I go one page past, you let me know. Me and Akash, hard eye contact. Look at those beautiful eyes. This guy either is freezing or angry the whole show. He's just no. All right, I'm looking over at you. Make sure I'm going nice and slow, like steady, whenever I want. And I'm going to go through whenever you want. Is it right there? I want you to take a look at the first word or two on the page.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way in the world that I influence where he would stop?
No. Which page? Because there's 2 pages.
I don't care. Did you look at something?
Yes.
Perfect. Did you each look at a word?
Yeah.
I wonder, okay, grab it. Okay. I said first word or two because if you start reading, then you start looking for words you like.
Yeah.
I want this to be random. You were quick on it. Did you do the first word?
Correct.
Did you also do the first word?
Yes.
Interesting, because I offered it to you. I wonder what that means. They both like the word. Probably means it's not and, the, he, she, if. Take this. I'm going to go nice and slow. Bring your book close to you. As I'm going, yell out stop.
Stop.
Tell us what page we're on. Either side, either direction you want. Tell us which page.
355.
Go to 355. Go to 355. Tell me when you're there. Do you have more pages?
We don't have 355.
Okay. Do it again. Do it again. Say stop.
Stop.
Okay. Tell us what page.
138.
Open it up. Do you have that much? How short is this guy's book?
Yes, we have. Yes, we do.
Bring it close to you. Look at the first word on the page. If it's and, she, he, the, if. If it's any of those 5 words, we do a different one. Do you look at the first word?
Yep.
Close it. Okay. Now Andrew's going through his head thinking, how could this be, right?
I mean, sure. Just, you know, just.
I want you each to do this. Imagine, is your word something you could draw? Don't say anything. That's a no. That's a no. Because sometimes I do, if it's an object, they'll do it.
Yeah.
If it's like a concept, it's different. If I had you describe this word without saying the word, like let's say the word was flagrant. Remember the first thing I said to you? Conspicuously offensive. 8-letter word. I want you to think of how you would describe this person. Would it be more visual? Would it be more of like a concept? Would it be more, what was that book? Aurora in Harlem. I'm getting it from you. I think I know it from you. Can I ask you a question?
Sure. I'm scared. I don't know why.
How's breathing starting to
Your lips. He's been doing this. Right? He's in Word starts with an M, doesn't it?
Holy shit.
This is crazy.
And then we're in. It's Harlem. We're in Manhattan. Is the word Manhattan, boys?
It is Manhattan.
That's crazy. What the?
And then you
why'd you pick my
any
word?
Any two books. Look this way at me, at yours. Think of the first letter.
Yeah.
Keep going all the way till you get to the last letter.
Okay.
That's that. So this is you always ask me, how does it work? Always, the last letter is helpful with a lot of words because a lot of words have the same last letter. They always do. Plurals, right? The air hissing, the way you did that. Last letter's an S, isn't it? There's more than one of this. Books about the CIA. Something to do with food. Something to do with food. Hold on. Don't look. I'm going with this. I would have thought a cooking book. I'm done. I wrote it. Open your eyes. Oh, no. Look at us.
Hold on. Let me just. You forgot the word? No, I got it. Yeah. I got it.
It's not a packaged food item, is it? Tell us, what's the word?
Tourists.
Tourists. Everybody. Yeah. Tourists is what I wrote down.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's really good.
That's crazy.
For those who are
Holy
simply
shit.
listening, Andrew's melting down. He may bring back the Kim Jong-un haircut after this. Simon.
Yeah.
Let's each of you get a book. Who wants which one you want?
Of these 2 books?
Well, they're not mine. Did I give you these?
Of the 2
Because she's going to dissect this.
Take a book.
Are these my books? Have I ever
I
seen
will be
these?
giving you.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay, here's the game plan. Here's the game plan.
Okay.
We're going to do this in 2 ways. Are there photos in the middle?
Yes.
All right, I don't want. You know what? He's going to pick for you. Here's what I want you to do. Yell out, stop.
Stop.
Look at that page. Tell her what number it is.
Tell her out right now?
Out loud.
300.
Wow.
You want 300, 301?
300 even. Good move.
You go to either 300 or 301.
300, 301.
Not enough pages?
Not enough pages.
Damn it. Simon, be a little more premature
Okay,
this
sorry,
time.
I'll be-
Like
okay.
yell out, stop.
Okay.
Mentalist, you're
182.
failing.
182.
Okay.
Why I
On a
assume we'll close on
motherfucking
the even,
cop.
but go to that, hold it close to your face.
Well, that's 187. Shit, sorry.
And,
Still got
That's the
me.
problem. 182.
We got it.
Stop me.
Biden's age.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And I want you to look at the first word on the page.
Whoa, we're not a
You
steam
see
here.
it? Statistically, the first word might be the, and, if, he, the, like 3-letter words, 2-letter words, boring. Is it
Okay.
more than 3 letters?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Same
boy.
deal. You pick any page. I don't want to know the number, nothing. I'm going to stare Sam in the face. No, Jordan, stare at me. As I kind of riffle.
Stop.
Wait, I'll go slow. I'll go slow. Make sure I'm not looking at him.
No, stop being you. Okay, stop.
Wait, do you want me to stop? Or
Just
just
go,
stop
no, go
doing it?
again,
Keep
go
going.
again.
Keep going.
All right.
Is that in the cellar? Good photo.
All right.
Yes.
Stop.
Do me a favor. Look at the first word on the page up here.
Yep.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I do.
Is it more than 2 or 3 letters?
Yes, it is.
Close the book. Close
it.
Close it. All right.
I just picture this every night at your house with your wife. She's saying,
Never.
shut up and just eat my pussy, all right?
It's false on so many fronts.
How many fingers are in you right now? Shut up! Just put them in.
Hold up your pussy. All right.
Oh boy, it's this Mexican.
I almost want to
standoff.
get this wrong on purpose because it'll cheer Simon up.
No, keep f***ing with him.
Ready for this?
Yeah.
Pick any letter. Mix up the letters in your word. Mix them up. And just grab one somewhere in the middle. Just grab that letter out. You got it?
Yeah.
Look at me. H. You just think of an H? Oh,
No, shoot.
Dan, you changed. I know you so well.
Think of a hard R.
Think of your word. It was a weird one, wasn't it? He liked it. You know why? When I said stop on this page, he goes, yeah, good. Like he was happy. Because if it was an easy word, he would have wanted a different page. You stopped anywhere. Think of the first letter. Think of the last letter. What'd you just do? It's either J or G. Is it ending in a G?
Interesting.
J. It's a J.
Yeah.
Joe with a G. J with a G.
Be honest, Jordan. No
Wait a
tricks
minute.
on this one because she wants to figure it out.
What happened to
You
J?
picked any book, and he picked a page. Wait, you changed your mind in the middle. What word did you pick?
Weather.
Weather.
Oh, he controls it.
No! No, sir!
And you know what I feel like doing?
Absolutely
I feel
Wow.
like we need to just make it rain. Make it rain. And you know what they
Get
call
him
it?
outta here.
Legal tender. Tendering. Is it tendering?
Oh,
Tendering? What kind of word is
What
tendering?
the
What the hell, man? Yeah! What kind of word is tendering?
What the fuck is happening?
A word?
Wow, he grew up in the
Simon was more like
Tenderloin.
tendering.
Love me tender.
Ah.
That's an Elvis.
Whoa!
This is how conspiracies are born.
Yes.
Wow!
You're not helping the Jews with the control the weather thing, by the way.
Holy moly. Oh my God!
What the fuck?
I thought he was writing down his
This
word.
episode,
direct hit.
this
Direct
episode is off the rails.
You got that right.
too much.
Holy
It's too
shit!
much.
How did he do
Weather.
that?
How'd you not open with that one?
Leave while
Did you
you're ahead.
memorize every damn
Wow.
verse? God damn it.
All right.
Even Winnie's enjoying this.
Man, Dr. Oz, everybody. Let him hear it. Holy shit.
You got my vote.
Yeah, you're
Later,
not
gang.
kidding.
Holy.
Thank you, sir. That was amazing.
Thank you so much.
Really killed it.
Incredible.
I mean,
Thank you so much for watching this video right here on Joke World, and check out the end screen for more compilations of your favorite comedians reacting to crazy stuff like this. We also do weekly interviews and daily shorts. It's kind of like SportsCenter but for comedy, so please press subscribe to stay in the comedy loop. In fact, this stat is honestly the most mind-blowing part of this entire video, whatever Oz was doing. Press the button right now, and as always, free Joke World stickers like these are available in the link in bio, or send us a message on Instagram and they should arrive within a few weeks' time. In the snail mail.
At Joke World. That's it, at Joke World.
And the world is WRLD.
That's a great YouTube channel, Joke World. Check it out.